Going through like traumatic experiences. All right, next vid. Travis for the sub, Dreamsicle for the 300 biddies. Shark fact of the day: sharks can't drive Honda Civics. Thank you for the fun fact. Asia for the 300 biddies. Sophomore in college, I don't have any close friends. Really hard and lonely. Your streams have made me feel better. Thank you. No problem. And I'm sorry you're going through that. Swift for the 300 biddies. What was the worst teacher? I already read that. All right, next vid. Asking millionaires how they got rich. Beverly Hills.
One of the most wealthiest cities, Beverly Hills at Rodeo Drive. Today we are in one of the most wealthiest cities, Beverly Hills at Rodeo Drive, and we're gonna find out what people do for a living. Let's get into it.
Is everyone rich in Beverly Hills? Like, are there poor people in Beverly Hills? This might be a dumbass question, but are there poor people in like this really rich ass place? Like, are there poor people there? Yes. Not a lot. A lot of rich people though.
On Rodeo, just to inspire other people watching, if you guys are down for a short interview.
No,
thank you. 20-second interview.
Okay,
No, we don't have the time. I'm sorry.
We're recording a video.
Don't have the time. No, we don't have the time for that. They're shopping. No, we don't have the time for that. It's a Saturday afternoon. It's 12 p.m. You're doing nothing.
I'm sorry.
We're recording a video for what people do for a living.
Why don't they want to talk to him?
All right. It's cool. It's cool. We keep going. Rejections don't mean anything. We're going to go on to the next person and get a successful interview. Now, this was actually way harder than I thought. I kept asking more people and just kept on getting more and more no's until we stumbled across this guy right here. We're recording a video and showing different type of careers people do. I was wondering if you guys are down. YouTube.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, let's go. So we're just interviewing people, asking them what they do for work and what type of money that career can make.
I'm in the restaurant business.
Restaurant business?
Las Vegas, yeah.
Okay, how long have you been doing that?
About 5 years.
How would you say it's going and how much can one make in that business?
It's doing really well. You could probably clear about like 20 to 30,000 a month. It all depends on like foot traffic and stuff.
Dude, I feel like 30K a month though ain't enough to live in Beverly Hills. Like, 30K a month is a fuckload of money, but you're also living in one of the most expensive places in the world. Like, dude, rent? Dude, I have seen, okay, you know how there's friends only on TikTok? There's so many influencers that, like, that post on friends only that they're trying to find apartments and shit in, like, LA, and they're like, I'm willing to spend, like, you know, 50K a year in rent. 50 grand in rent? Rent? I goddamn put a down payment on a house. 50K on rent. What? Like, bro, I'm not lying. Like, yeah, I make good money on social media. I ain't ever thinking that's worth it. 50 grand on rent. You're out of your fucking mind, dude. And I know LA's expensive. But, like, that's why I ain't ever moving to that fucking dumbass city. That shit is overkill as fuck. 50 grand. No. And you ain't even own shit. You shill out 50K and you just get to live there for a year.
How much you're about doing or you're trying to get there?
Bugging.
More or less, would you say?
I'm in the ballpark of that.
In the ballpark?
Yeah.
And what would you say?
You can live in LA for free? Why? Living on Skid Row?
To anyone who's
sleeping on the streets? Yeah, that's for free.
Trying to get into that business, how they would get started?
Location. And it's expensive to start it up, but I mean, if you can find the perfect location, it's there. Okay. The money's there, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the interview. Appreciate it.
My name is Saurav Sansaka, and I'm a product manager.
How much can a project manager make?
Bro, he looks 18.
What would you say you're in the ballpark of doing right now?
A product manager, it depends on what company you work for. Kind of like the big corporates will be willing to pay you more than 150K plus. Yeah, a year plus stock and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to be, I really don't want to be a dick, but I feel like the people that aren't, like, if you're pulling like 100K a year and you live in Beverly Hills, I feel like you're making bad financial decisions. Because, like, you could live somewhere cheaper and save money. Like, why are you living? Dude, that's my thing. Like, so many motherfuckers, dude, that I know on social media. Why don't you move to LA? Because I ain't going to make more bread. Am I going to make more money in LA? No. So I'm just wasting fucking money. New Jersey, yeah, has the second or third highest state taxes. So yeah, it's pretty rough. But I ain't paying $50K in rent in fucking Jersey, dude. Or I could move over to fucking PA, Delaware, New York, or not New York City. That'd be even worse. Upstate New York, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Fuck. LA, I'm not going to make more money. I'm going to be doing the same damn thing there as I am here. Why the fuck would I do that? That's why every streamer moves to Texas, though, because you don't got to pay state taxes. And real estate's cheap.
Yeah, that's cool. For someone
it's a smart financial decision to live in Texas.
looking into getting into that position, any tips for them to get started or anything like that?
Like, if this guy's saying you can make upwards of 150, so I'm assuming he makes around there. So, like, is he living, like, with his family in Beverly Hills? Is his job here, so he has to be here? Like, I'm not getting that.
To get into product management, I'll say most important thing is, I think, get an internship, you know, start doing some product coursework and stuff like that. And you just got to build your...
Zeusy lives in Texas. No, he doesn't. Jojo, Dante, and all of them live in Texas. Zeusy does not live in Texas. Did he say he lived in Texas? NF for the sub. He definitely didn't say that. Lil for the sub. It's Dunsey for the sub. Fresh for the 300 pennies. I live with my grandma. She usually stayed a lot for her job. She usually is gone for most of the week month, so she puts me in online school, and I'm losing a lot of friends at school. What should I do? I don't really know. You could talk to your grandma about it. Travis for the sub. Dream for the 300 pennies. Or try and hang out with your friends outside of school. Maintain some sort of friendship there.
Your way through. A lot of people go into software engineering and then pivot into product management, so that's the way. Yeah.
I thought he lived in Austin. His name is Austin.
That what you did?
No, I got lucky. So I got an internship that I loved a lot.
Yo, y'all out of your fucking mind. I thought he lived in Austin. You thought his legal name was Zeusy.
I switched out into a full-time role. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. Any words of inspiration to people who want to get started in that?
I call him Austin. You think I was referring to his city when I said his name?
Love the product that you work for, and you know what? It's gonna take you places.
Okay,
so
solid advice. Appreciate it, man. That's a pretty unique job right there. You guys can see he's pretty much a videographer on a boosted board, just simply recording that Mercedes/McLaren. It's crazy. Down to record a quick video. I'm trying to inspire people into different careers. I was wondering what you do for work.
I'm a detective.
A detective?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Are you out here detecting right now?
Yeah, detecting more overtime needed to pay for stuff.
Okay, got it. How much would you say someone can make in that field?
Oh, detectives?
Yeah, detectives.
If you go to the right city like Beverly Hills or Santa Monica, you can make $250,000 a year or more.
Okay. Would you say that's how much you're making, more or less?
Could be.
Okay, you know what? You're a detective. You got to keep yourself private. Anyone who's getting into that field, do you have any recommendations for them?
Go to cities that have money. If you go to any cities that don't have money, they can't pay you. LAPD, they have no money. Beverly Hills has money. Santa Monica has money.
And
so rich people places.
Do you think money buys happiness?
Is this LA? No, this is Beverly.
No, but it can solve a lot of problems.
What's the most you would spend on a car? Like for a first time? Dude, if I had $1 billion, I would buy a Bugatti. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's the most I would spend on a car right now? What my Jeep was? Like 60? Like 60? Or something like that? I don't remember what it was. Like 59? 60? Something like that? But that's like pre-tax and everything. Like the price tag, you know when you look at the MSRP of a car, and that's not actually how much it costs, right? So like, let's do this. Corvette 2023 MSRP. The MSRP of a Chevy Corvette is $64,000. If you go to a dealership and buy a Corvette and the price tag says $64,500 or $64,500, you're going to pay like $99,100 walking out. Cuz they're going to take probably an upfront cost for the dealership, You're going to get the base fees. You're going to have to pay taxes on the car. And then there's usually probably an upcharge right now because of the shipping issues with cars as well. You got scammed. I didn't get scammed. I bought if you look up my car, 2022 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. MSRP. I know that's what it is. If you look up the car that I have, that's what it costs. It's like 55, 60. 60K for a Jeep is absurd. 2-inch. Like, are you really going to try and have an argument with me on me getting scammed for the car that I bought and I know the price that the car is worth? It's not just a base Wrangler. You know that, right? Well done for the 3-inch biddies. I'm not even going to have this art. Dog, my friend got a Rubicon for 45. Is it a 2-door or a 4-door? And it is a Wrangler Unlimited, and what year is it? What tires are it? What package does it have? Like, dude, it's not, you don't just, dude, oh my God, I hate having these arguments with 2-inch because he's just so stubborn. You realize you don't just buy a car, right? And it's just that car. There's packages. They have additions. They have things that are base. They have things that are added. They have things that are subtracted. I also bought my car when there was a 10K upcharge because there was only 2 Rubicons in the entire lot. Daronka for the sub. I'm not having this conversation with 2-inch because he's just not going to listen to me.
Not all the problems, but can solve a lot of problems.
And do you think you need college to succeed in life?
No.
Did you go to college?
Yes. It only helps with your resume. Yeah.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name's Leia, and I'm a social media coordinator.
How long would you say that took to get to the position you're currently at, and how much?
Get a scat pack? Dude, they don't even make, aren't they done making Hellcats and Challengers? I will say I didn't want to spend as much money on the car that I got as I did. I didn't expect to spend that much money when I went in there. When I went in and I bought my Jeep, I wanted to spend like 60. Or not 60, like 50. I ended up spending like post shit. I don't even remember. 2-inch said chat suck my meat. Well, dude, you're trying to tell me that I got scammed when I know the price of my car. Like, I drive the car. I know the car. I own the car. I bought the car. I know more about the car than you do. And you're telling me I got scammed when you don't even know what they're worth. Because you said your friend owned a fucking Rubicon. Your friend didn't buy the Rubicon. I know your friend didn't buy. Did your friend buy the fucking 50K Rubicon that he said he had by himself? You're 17. I don't think your friend bought a fucking Rubicon outright. I think his parents bought it for him. Yes, he did. What does he do? What does he do? Does he trade stocks? Hold up. Oh, wow. The MSRP starting for a 2023 Wrangler Willys 4xe, which is worse than the Rubicon, is fucking 54.7. Hold up. I'm literally gonna go. Like, dude, I'm really arguing with 2-inch for no reason right now. Build your Wrangler. Dude, a base Wrangler 4xe, it starts out, a Rubicon, a high-altitude Rubicon starts out MSRP 63. That's pre-tax, pre-shit. A 4-door starts out 63. You're wrong. Like, I'm letting you know you're wrong. My friend's 20, but I'm letting you know you're wrong. Like, your friend has a different car than I have. It's not just Wrangler Rubicon. Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited 4xe. What packages it has. There's other shit, right? Like, I'm moving on, dude. Lock back in. Lock back in. Your friend has a different car than me. He said, okay, sure. Okay, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong, 2-inch. You're right. Praise 2-inch. Everybody, 2-inch is the almighty, all-knowing. 2-inch is the almighty, all-knowing. He knows how much my car is worth more so than me. 2-inch knows more about my car than I do. I am for the sub, Asian for the 3-inch biddies. Why do you call Brooke Bub? It's just my nickname for her. A killer for the sub. Weather for the 300 biddies. Deer for the sub. Weather for the 300 biddies. Do you have a scrub daddy? No.
In that position?
About 2 years.
2-inch said, chat, suck my meat, you liberal meat riders. Why are you bringing in politics to this? Like, how does this have to do with politics? We were arguing about a price of a Jeep.
And, well, like, I made like 65K, so.
65K?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think college is important or necessary to be successful in life? She's saying no. I see her.
No.
shaking her head.
No, I don't think so. I know I know many people who didn't go to college and who are now very, very successful.
And
Yeah, but it's also like a lot. If you're not gonna, you could be successful and not go to college. That's very true. But a lot of people that say that always just end up saying they're gonna be a real estate agent and get into retail, or real estate, retail, whatever, and then they just make no money. Like saying I'm not gonna go to college. I'm just gonna be a real estate agent. You might make fuck all. I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to start opening Airbnbs. I'm going to get a loan. I'm going to start leasing an Airbnb, and I'm going to make money off of that. You saw somebody do that on TikTok, and they're successful. If you try to copy that, you're not going to make money. You got to see what businesses are overcrowded in life. If you just go to the same business that everybody else is flocking towards because it's lucrative, you're going to get overcrowded and outbeaten by other bigger corporations that make more money and can have a lower cost than you can. It's just how it is. You can make money in markets like that, but saying you're not going to go to college and just do Airbnbs or get into real estate or something, like that's just like, in my opinion, not financial advice. It's just a shitty idea.
do you have any words of inspiration for anyone trying to get into doing what you do?
Just keep going at it.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You go first.
All right.
Yo, 2-inch, can you stop spamming, bro?
No, you go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
And
All right,
chat, too. Can y'all stop talking about 2-inch? Can we lock back in? Can we lock back in, please? Watch the video. We're done arguing about a fucking Wrangler. 2-inch, please stop spamming. Everybody else, please stop spamming. Lock back in. Type locked 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 in.
What's your name and what do you do?
2-inch, I'm sorry I called you stupid. I don't think I actually called you stupid. I'm sorry I got mad at you when you told me my Rubicon price was wrong and I got scammed. But it also annoyed the fuck out of me seeing that I know more about the car than you do. Finding for the 1,500 biddies. I really appreciate your content, especially philosophy streams. You have a large impact on my life after being on the public humiliation rack. #humbled. But I'm sorry about my chat. I really don't want to say that type of stuff. I was trying to get attention, but I was wrong, and I apologize. What are you apologizing for? What are you apologizing for? I don't know what you're apologizing for. High caliber for the subpartation for the 300 biddies. Ollie for the 300 biddies. Samari movie was kind of mid. Yikes.
For work?
My name is Kareem. I own a hookah company. I design, manufacture hookahs, and we sell them all over the U.S.
Okay. How did you get started in that business?
It was just an idea that I had, and then I just brought it to life.
I've never heard of that yet so far today, so it's pretty unique. How much would you say someone can make in that business?
You mean money-wise?
Yeah, money-wise.
Millions. I mean, you can make, the sky's the limit, yeah.
And would you say you're doing somewhere in the millions, less, more, that's your goal? Are you trying to get there?
Yeah, millions. I mean, high millions is the goal.
Do you think you need college to be successful in life?
So he's making millions.
No, I don't have any college.
You don't have any degrees?
I mean, I have a graphic design degree, but I wouldn't call that
I will
college.
say connections matter more than a degree, but college builds connections. Life is about connections. If you know the right people, you will be successful with little to no effort. But finding those people is usually what you need to go to college for, as well as learning the expertise or going into a trade, having connections there, building your way up, starting a business. Like, you can't... A lot of people that are young don't... and even me, right? Like, I kind of run a business now, but it's also just like... Running a business seems easy. It is so much harder than you think. It's not just time, it's knowledge. You need to know what to do to run a business, and just sitting there being like, oh, I'm going to do an Airbnb business. Oh, I'm going to get into retail. Oh, I'm going to get into real estate. Oh, I'm going to own this. It's so much easier said than done. When you actually try to do it, the amount of colossal paperwork, opening businesses, hiring employees, getting tax forms, filing a tax code, having to know what you have to do to even run a business, getting the right materials, having things built, running through the legality of everything. It's so much work. People are going to try and make money off of you too. You're probably going to get scammed. It's a risk as well. If you're going into a business with no money and you have a bank loan, you're probably going to get fucked. Dello for the sub. You need to be able to have wagers, or not wagers. You need to have some sort of leverage in your own market to be able to succeed in said market.
Do you think money buys happiness?
Absolutely not. I don't think it does.
Does money buy happiness, chat? No, but it makes a lot of the stresses of not having money go away. Money will not make you happy, right? When you have money, you're going to confront a lot of problems that you previously didn't know you had because all you were focused on was not having money. But when you have money, you no longer have to deal with worrying about paying rent, worrying about insurance, worrying about getting in a car crash, worrying about paying a ticket, worrying about how much food you can buy, not being able to go out with your friends. Like, it makes life easier. And when life is easier, you are happier. It doesn't remove every worry, but it removes a lot of them, right? Money does make you somewhat happier.
At all.
My name's Ray, and I juggle for...
Oh, they're rich. Oh, they're rich, right? First clip, I already know this motherfucker got a bag. What the fuck are you wearing? Yo, it's probably like 65 degrees outside.
4 businesses?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. How would you say you got started, and if you could name one of the businesses and sort of give a word on how someone would get started in that business?
I don't know if I should do that.
What would you say for someone trying to get into business or entrepreneurship? Would you say any advice?
Stay organized.
Organized?
And don't give up.
And do you think someone needs college to succeed with business?
I didn't.
Does she disagree? She looks like she's disagreeing.
No, I don't disagree
Okay,
at all.
actually
But
agree.
I have.
You know what's fucks is they never want to share their secrets. He said, what was your advice on like having those businesses be successful? They don't want to tell you. Because if they tell people how to be successful, then not everyone can be successful and they become less successful. It's fucked up. And that's what breeds other scam artists too, by fucking feeding off of that and then selling info when they actually don't have info. This guy has fucking knowledge he doesn't want to share with people. There's people that pose as him and sell that knowledge and make money off of it, when in reality, his knowledge the other guy doesn't even have. That's fucking capitalism. Supremio for the sub. That's not capitalism, but it's a part of it.
College degrees, yeah.
Do you guys both do the same thing, or is yours different? Okay, can I hop over interview you real quick?
My name is Mimi, and I own a day spa.
How would you say you got started in that business?
I had really bad skin.
The best fucking, I'm gonna rewind after this, but the best fucking shit that you can know that big businesses know where small businesses fail is how to fucking get out of taxes. Big motherfucker businesses, right? I'm talking big ass businesses. They'll take a loss. Somebody said this video's boring. Good shit. You don't want to learn. I'm gonna time you out for an hour. Oh, you're a ban evader too. I could just ban your dumb ass. I'll time you out for an hour though and be nice. Big businesses will purposefully take losses to seem poor. And so, like, they might be profiting on their business, right? And then they'll find a way to make it look like they don't have money. If you can make your business, that's the best advice that I've ever been given. If you are making money in a business, you still want to make it look like you're not making money. Because legally, you don't want to commit tax fraud, but if you can take hits and buy certain things and then take losses, write those off, buy certain equipment that you would use later down the line. You can use Section 179 of the tax code, all these other things, right, that can help you lower your profit down but still give you value, then you're up. And you don't have to pay as much in taxes. Brody for the 300 biddies. I got the notification you were live. I'm watching with my coworkers until we get back to the shop. I think you got a few more subs. Supremio, what do you mean? What do you mean I got a few more subs?
So you solved your own
your coworkers?
problem pretty much.
That's right. That's what I did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you want to shout it out on the
Yeah,
channel?
beautify your skin.
Beautify your skin. Any words of inspiration for any woman out there, or even men who want to start a business?
Be prepared to work really hard and don't give up, like you said. Yeah.
Okay. And how much can one make in the day spa business?
A lot.
Differs?
6 figures.
6 figures?
Yeah.
Doing more, less, would you say?
More.
More?
Yeah.
Okay, solid. And does money buy happiness?
It just makes it easier, but it doesn't buy happiness.
It doesn't
no.
buy happiness. Do you agree?
Totally agree. Yeah.
How old is this guy? 45.
If you're happy, money is going to be just a bonus.
I'm David. I'm an architect.
You're a what?
Architect.
Architect? Okay. How did you get into that, and what would you recommend for people trying to get into that?
Study, get a college degree, and some practice in an office.
Do you think a college degree is necessary to be successful in life?
Yes.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be a Ivy League degree, but some college is helpful. Yes.
Okay.
What is proven? If you do have a college degree, you're statistically more likely to make more money. But is it needed for success? No. Is it going to help with success? Yes.
And how much would you say someone being an architect can make?
There are top architects and there are normal architects like me.
Okay.
I just designed the stores that you see here.
Oh, really? These
And
stores are real?
yes, and some of them, not all of them.
Okay, okay.
And
Can you name any ones that you designed?
yes, Vuitton, Dior, and a couple of other doors.
Oh, wow.
Here,
So
yes.
you're walking around your own creations.
Correct.
That's sick. Okay.
I'm part of a bigger team, though.
Do you think money buys happiness?
No, but it helps, especially in LA or New York City, where I'm come from.
Pretty expensive places to live.
Yes.
Right? All right. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Damn.
What's your name and what do you do for work?
I'm Jeannie, and I do social media.
Social media? What type of social media are we talking?
A little bit of everything. Maybe some OnlyFans, maybe some Instagram, TikTok.
Okay. And how much would you say one can make doing what you do?
Millions of dollars. She could pull in a fucking bag. Or you can make fucking nothing. It's one of the two.
A lot.
A lot?
A lot. Yeah, dude, the top OnlyFans motherfuckers are probably pulling in like 30, 40 mil a year.
They can make a lot.
Would you say yours is up there?
I'm comfortable. Yes.
Comfortable? Doing well?
I'm
All right.
comfortable.
Do you have any words for anyone who wants to start doing what you do?
Just go for it. Don't be afraid. You have to literally not give a fuck. You have to give not anything. Like
Don't care about what people think, right?
Yeah, I'm over here shaking my butt in front of Dior on Rodeo Drive. You think I care? No.
You don't work? Okay. Oh, cool. Have a good night. I like your hoodie. All right, guys. It's getting more tough. It's getting dark. We got to get a few more interviews for this video. Drop a like if you haven't already liked, and subscribe.
The grind, I respect it, bro.
Thank you. This guy understands.
My name's
I do
Lavide.
like this vid. I will like the vid. You know, he gave an honest shout to the like. I gave it.
Eric, I'm a producer, and we're part of the YouTube collective Dobe Brothers. I got my brother Steve here.
Oh, the Dobie Bros. The Dookie Brothers.
I make music, platinum producer. Yeah, and we vlog and make video content just like this.
Hey, let's go. How long have you been doing what you're currently doing?
Whoa, man, it's been years. 7 years for music, and then when it comes to social media, he's been in the game way longer than me.
About 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years, but for me, 3.
All right, getting closer a little here.
Yeah.
All right. How would you tell someone that wants to get started doing what you're doing? Any words of inspiration, advice?
Yeah, my biggest thing that I can really say is that really you truly have to believe in yourself, and what it takes is dedication, just like this. Coming outside on days where you may not want to and doing the thing and treating it like a job.
I got more respect for these guys than the heads of the shit, though, right? Because these guys, I think he said they were filming, so I think they're in part of the behind-the-scenes action, and they're actually doing more work than the main guy.
Because then it becomes a job. So just stay focused, believe in yourself, and the hard days are normal, Just stay positive and stay focused, and you can accomplish it. Anything's possible, bro, like, literally.
Strong words.
It is in part luck, too. Don't like how everybody only attributes it to hard work and dedication. Luck is involved in social media success. Not after it is luck from the start. Joe's hating so much. I'm not hating. I'm in a situation where I do social media. I got lucky and then I grinded, right? That initial boost is luck. Wild, thank you for the raid, bro. Yeah, no, that's a real take. I don't like when like in the sense of Mr. Beast or something. Yeah, that's not luck. That man has been grinding for the last fucking 10 years, right? But when you have initial success, mainly TikTokers, your first boost is luck. And then you have to put in work. And if they don't, they're going to do bad. Some of them still don't put in work, and then they kind of just sit there. But they can still grow and still be lucky all the time. It helps if you're attractive, right? I'm in the realm of entertainment content, but if you are a TikToker that is popular for being pretty or handsome, you don't really have to do anything. You can kind of just sit there and be hot, and that's it. I'm not shitting on it. Hey, good shit, right? You're attractive. People like that. Good fucking shit, right? But if you're actually trying to go into the entertainment content, it's going to be luck initially, and then you got to build off of that, which is what I did. And then you got to transition your following, and then go from there. That's my advice for social media. But part of that luck comes from also dedication. It's not a guarantee you're going to be successful, but if you put in enough time and effort, you might have one video get lucky and pop off, and then people will sub, and then you'll be able to build.
Sure, and how much would you say someone in your career can make?
Bro, you can make rags, bro. You can run it up. Yeah, I mean, yeah. From
social media is such a wide range of salary. You can make $5K a year to fucking $500 million a year on social media.
Started on the laptop in the basement with my cousin right here. Like, my cousins, like, we started from nothing. Like, and he knows, like, we come from nothing, you know?
You could, like, in social media, honestly, like, there's no...
What would you say makes somebody fall off? In part coincidence, in part failure to adapt. Or just giving up, right? Most YouTubers that fall off just stop caring, right? And so it's just they're done. But being canceled, well, that's not falling off. That's being canceled. But what makes somebody fall off in terms of just, like, doing worse, just not caring as much. Not caring as much, not evolving. But it's also just, that's usually intertwined with not giving a fuck anymore. Like, if I fell off in, like, 5 years, I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, I would have gotten out 7 years of content. And entertained people for almost a decade. I would have been okay with that, right? Like, it's just when you stop caring. Like, I mean, it's shown on my end. Like, on TikTok, I still have videos that do well, but I put so much more effort in Twitch and YouTube. My YouTube's up, my Twitch is up. Like, that's what I'm doing well in. On TikTok, I kind of just post what I want. The videos don't perform as they did. It's in part the platform. It's in part me not caring anymore. And it's just like, it's a mixture, right? Somebody said average liberal. The fuck do you mean average liberal?
If you really want to make it and succeed, you can get on live on TikTok.
Would you say that luck is the biggest thing to be successful in social media? No, consistency. I would say another big reason people fall off is because they're fucking lazy. At Twitch streamers, cough, cough. Most Twitch streamers stream like 2 days a week, 3 days a week. They stream when they feel like it because they already make so much money that there's no stress for them to make more money, and so they just do it when they want to, and then they fall off. I give you guys a designated time on when I'm going to be live. I go live 6 days a week. If I want to take off a different day, I'll stream on my regular day off. Every streamer, I don't know that many streamers that have schedules that I have. I think it aids me. I think if you want to do Twitch, you want to do TikTok, you want to do YouTube, have a posting schedule, have a streaming schedule. Follow a segment like it's a 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5, and that's the beauty of social media is you can set your own schedule, but set a schedule. If you don't set a schedule, you're going to fucking fail. COD man for the fucking 5 gifteds. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that shit. Dub in the chat for that.
I can start getting TikTok battles. You can do anything. You can sell your merch. You can do so much. It's just like you gotta believe in yourself more first and foremost. Like you have to have blind belief. I would say like delusional belief because like you gotta take all those barriers out in front of you in order for you to achieve that goal. And I would say
it also has to be natural. If you are so fiending for success on YouTube or it's TikTok or Twitch, it's gonna come off as unnatural and people won't like it. If you want to be known for your personality, you have to actually have your personality in use. Like, rather than you just putting up some false facade to be entertaining.
like just be honest, be real to yourself, and like, who are you? Yeah. It's a big part of everything. Like, what's your brand? Like, what do you stand for? Like, are you like a motivational speaker? Are you trying to be like doing that type of aspect of content? Just find your niche. Definitely find your like group of community and stay true to them. I'll definitely say that's very important. And yeah, I mean, like the sky's like more like further than the sky. Anything's the limit. You guys can do anything.
Income streams, revenue streams, multiple income streams is the key to wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Two more things. Would you say you need?
Somebody said Joe apparently knows everything. I don't know everything. I don't know a lot about social media either. I'm still learning. Like, there's issues in realms where I could improve on social media. That's everyone. Even Mr. Beast has areas where he could improve.
College to succeed in life?
Well, I went to college. I graduated. I studied law. Honestly, what it did for me was it taught me more about like organizations, and it showed me exactly what the fuck I didn't want to do. Exactly. But college was good though. It was a great experience. Like, I learned a lot of stuff that I use to this day. So I don't say you would need it. Like, the internet's your best resource, bro. Like, go to YouTube. That's how I learned how to make beats off YouTube. So like, you know, like you can learn.
Yeah, and I would say like, yeah, no. I mean, he went to college. I dropped out because I went into the the YouTube space, thankfully. But I would say like YouTube is your best friend. You can learn it. It's free college, free education. So go.
Free college? Don't know about that.
Oh, and if you're passionate about anything, you really can learn it. It don't matter if you need a degree or not, I would say. 100%. So hell yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. And just curious, did you drop off of high school, college?
I dropped off of college my first semester. So yeah, and then my oldest brother Dari, he dropped out his last semester of his like before college. So yeah, we had to
that's nuts though, that influencers that don't finish their last year. Dude, the amount of influencers that went 3 years into college and then dropped out, why not just fucking finish? Why not? You're already fucking 3 out of the 4 years in. Just fucking suck it up. Just get the degree, even if you're not going to fucking use it.
You have to take some risks in life, but if you do take that risk in life, it can pay off. So just stay focused, and if you really believe in yourself, you can do anything in life.
For the people adding the dude that said somebody's being racist, I already banned them, dude. I already banned them. I banned them fucking 3 minutes ago before y'all even saw their message. I banned him the second I saw it.
Okay. Don't want to take too much of your time, but would you say money buys happiness?
No. Happiness is a state of mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say to an extent it buys you a certain level of de-stress. Like, say for example, like you can materials make you happy, sure, but like say for example if your mother's working 9 to 5 and she's like 60 years old, if you get her retired, that's happiness, you know? Exactly. So I would say, like, there are certain things that you can, like...
The fuck?
Remove stress and bring your family up, but I would say, like, no. I would say happiness really comes from within, from the circle...
Yo, look at this dude's being like, what the fuck were they doing?
You have from the community you have, so that's probably the most important, relationships.
Okay,
yeah.
100%. All right, I like your guys' outfits. Thank you. Appreciate it.
My name is Enrique. I'm from New Hampshire. I have, like, a construction company.
How did you get started in the construction business?
I started working for somebody else, then I learning, then I decided to open my own business.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
Since 2006.
Okay, a while now. Wow. That's a pretty long time. Do you have any advice for someone looking to get started in the construction business?
Just believe in yourself. And
I love telling old people how old I was when they got into their profession. I asked my professor the other day when he started teaching. He said 2003. I said I was 1. And then he got mad at me. Love doing that. I said, oh, when did you start teaching here? Oh, 2007. Oh, I was 5. Oh, I was still shitting my pants. Dilly for the sub.
Work hard.
And how much can one make doing what you do?
All depends year by year, but between like 200,000 to 500, 1 million depends.
Do you think money buys happiness?
No, they help, but doesn't buy happiness.
Okay. And do you need college to do what you do?
No. Your life 100%, like do
For
yourself.
base construction, no, but if you're gonna be like an engineer, yeah.
And pay attention what the other people do, you learn.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bro said, what do you mean you still shit your pants? Dude, I shit my pants when I have the stomach virus. That doesn't fucking count.